In a peaceful village lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food. They no longer had the flock worshipped their shepherd. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing Oh, so we agree. You are right. It's up to the two. Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? I see. A clever move, unbound by... But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover. Huh? What is it? Are you back for some... Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place, wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was no... The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. After witnessing the black... those... Well done. You didn't... Now, I wonder, answer me and I'll reveal the truth of who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? They must have poured their sincerity into it, no doubt. But that's not much of a price, is it? Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. Someone came to their rescue, and they all made it out alive.
Really? Oh, you're such a good little lamb. So innocent, so sweet. Do you really believe a hero would... Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules? The innocent maiden sacrificed, and all the shepherd had to do was execute the fun answer, but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd, never will be. You and I. Interesting, Rover. Well then, let's see if this black... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing. Fleece of white, black. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
How delicious. Ooh, I
Be such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunacy, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it!
Rover! Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The joy, we'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. It
seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, what's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half. Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wind guide me.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully, my patience will pay off this time.
That tree. It's stunning.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? girl, those sacrifices. I guess please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold. Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle. The villagers were a complex mix. What was the diary's owner longing for? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts. I wish I could say such tragedies, but I still lack the It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us. Yes.
Sometimes I get a little...
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I? Sometimes I get a little...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Here's the thing. We've been getting nobody ever... Some of those people are even... Since you're always coming and... Thank you. Ring me up.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself. Wind guide me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. No, keep it together. Leave it to me. Administer embracing change. An oversight. Guide my way.
Judgment. Ha! Oblivion. Ha! Strike. Upswing. Harmonize. The hunt is on. Leave it to me. Embracing change. Ha! Ha! The hour is upon us. One is the sound. Keep it together. Stay vigilant. Transmitting endless reverberation. Guide my blade. Eradicate. Repose. Perfume. Leave it to me. Embracing change. No hesitation.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Wind guide me.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my plane.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our the world around me. I can hear it clearer now.
Why hesitate? Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
I didn't startle you, did I?
Let me be there for everyone.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
One more time. The end has come. Sounds come forth. No hesitation. I sense you'll be. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Guide my blade. Strike! Harmonize! Eradicate!
An oversight. Acceptable damage. Embracing change. Administering first aid. Foolish. Verity shines.
Guide my blade. Strike! Repose. Judgment.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. An oversight. Acceptable.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Vanquish. Repose. No mercy.
Leave it to me. Foolish. Acceptable damage. Stay vigilant. I can handle.
Bad timing.
Guide my blade. Strike! Strike! Harmonize! Oblivion!
Commence healing.
Foolish. Foolish. Guide my blade. Cool. Strike.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Wiggle wobble.
I repair and make Tacitite weapons. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place. How about it? Feeling...
Sometimes I get a little carried away. Now that my blade is faster, I should be able to make cleaner cuts.
I repair and make Tacitite weapons. How about it? Feel...
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I? I was scared too. I enjoy releasing lanterns into the sky.
I repair and make. How about it? Feel...
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
I repair and make Tacitite weapons here. The folks call me Uncle... How about it? Feeling fresh with your new weapon?
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Leave it to me. Stay vigilant. Tranquility.
Guide my blade. No mercy. Repose. Harmonize. Strike.
Leave it to me. Verity shines.
Vanquish. Judgment.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Foolish.
Guide my blade. Strike. Eradicate.
Leave it to me.
Vanquish.
Tranquility. Tranquility. Transmitting frequency. An oversight.
Repose. Harmonize. No mercy.
Leave it to me.
Guide my blade. Repose. Strike. Sometimes I get a little carried away in battle.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I repair and make Tacitite. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I? Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Appear before me.
The hunt is on. Strike! Judgment! Repose! Strike! Repose! Strike! Cool! No mercy.
Leave it to me.
Vanquish. Cool. Harmonize. Strike.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Acceptable damage. Transmitting frequency. Tranquility. Acceptable damage. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Embracing change.
Why hesitate if you know what you want? Ready.
Tranquility. Appear before me. Tranquility. Ha! 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 Commence healing. Acceptable damage. Guide my blade.
Eradicate. Oblivion. Strike. Let's get this over with. Upswing. Strike. Repose. Judgment. Sometimes I get a little Sometimes I get a little...
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
of justice at your service. Are you the one in need?
Sometimes I get a little carried away.
Another day, another heroic me!
Sometimes I get a little...
Let me. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Sometimes I get a little...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
These'll last a while. Sometimes I get a little... Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I? The hunt is on. Harmonize. Vanquish. Ha! Ha! Harmonize. Ha! Cold strike. Ha!
Repose.
Leave it to me. Foolish. Appear before me. Verity shines. Stay vigilant. Immense healing. Appear before me. An oversight.
Guide my blade. Vanquish. Cool. Harmonize. This is a nice find. Sometimes I get...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
The hunt is on. Repose. Harmony. Oblivion.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Guide my blade. Vanquish. Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great. Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Come forth. One with the sound. Leave it to me. Disperse. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Administering first aid. Endless reverberation. Ha! Stand ready.
Appear before me.
Leave it to me.
Appear before me.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
Disperse! I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me.
Harmonize.
Conception. Here we go. I stand ready. Appear before me. Administering first aid.
Guide my blade. Oblivion!
Leave it to me.
Repose. Wiggle wobble. Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great. The hunt is on.
Leave it to me.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. Here we go.
fruit of human civilization. I stand ready.
Guide my blade. Harmonize. Sometimes I get a little
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
These'll last a while. The hunt is on.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Save me, boss.
I can't believe it.
Harmonize. Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great. Sometimes
Let me. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
wiggle wobble.
Greetings! Shifang Pharmacy here. Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it taste good. Be sure to pay close attention to the...
Sometimes I get a little...
Why hesitate if you know my thoughts are clearing up, and my resonance with Yotan is getting stronger? This is all because of your help, isn't it?
swing.
Greetings. She found farm.
Here's to a world of discoveries and... Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Administering first aid.
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look?
Yes! Play!
Okay then. Here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claws.
See? He's not scary at all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Duke.
I will. See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous rover. Hiya, I've heard a lot about you, and now you can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different from everyone else. So we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends. Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising. Yeah, the Lion Dance Troupe. Oh, and lion dancing, we've got Oh, oops. Sorry. I guess I'm a bit Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun. Well, actually, get ready to be blown. But right now, I've been getting a ton, and you know how important lion dancing is to the folks. So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into the grand performance? That way, everyone's happy. We can even customize the performances to cater to each client's needs. But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. I'll show you around and introduce you to our local customs firsthand. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say? Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think.